Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. Thank you for clicking on that thumbnail. Always showing up, showing your girl some love. Thank you to all of my new subscribers. I appreciate you all for coming over, for watching this video, for taking time out of your busy day to watch this video and just enjoy it. Today we're going to be talking about something very special. I've been waiting for this fragrance for a long time. I've been contemplating buying it for a while, for some months now, and there's another fragrance that has been on my mind for over years, and I bought dupes for that fragrance, and I just haven't pulled the trigger on that fragrance because I refuse to pay almost $500 for it when the performance is horrible. So over here, Abby, and then there was another, he is a subscriber. I watched their reviews, and they said this review is very familiar with another fragrance, or very similar to another fragrance, which is Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. And this is no other than Boadicea, the Bodacious Victorious. So Bodacious the Victorious Boadicea. So if you would love to hear about Bodacious, if you're interested in this, if you always had your thoughts and heart on Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, but you couldn't bring yourself to buy it because of the performance, then stay tuned, watch this. Please continue to like, comment, subscribe. If you're not, turn on those notification bells so that every time I do upload a video, you can give me your feedback, recommendation, or whatever else you have for me to try. And then I'll also give you amazing recommendations as well. So without further ado, we're gonna get into Boadicea the Victorious Bodacious, okay? I think I said that right this time. This, y'all, yeah, I've been waiting for this fragrance. I could only find it online at the site, which at the time they were out of the fragrance. At one point it said it wouldn't ship to the US, but then I ended up finding it. It was an exclusive at Selfridges. I don't know where else you can find it. I ordered mine from Selfridges. So yeah, go order yours there. They have like a $30 one-time shipping fee, and then I think it's $55 for the year if you continue to order from Selfridges. Now, Selfridges is not paying me, okay? But Selfridges, you guys are so lucky. Those of you that live in London, you get tons and tons of exclusives. You get like the fragrance first, I'm always on your London sites, on Selfridges. If you want to continue to order fragrances from Selfridges, it is a $55 charge. And I think that's for the entire year. So it's best to do that unless you're just ordering one thing and then it's $30. So yeah, you guys are super lucky that you get those fragrances first over in London. Like everything's first over there. Even your Zara. I've gone to London a couple times. Your Zara is better. I buy all of my winter coats in London, the past couple of years. You guys have stunning clothes in Zara. And another store. They have several other stores that they don't have out here in the US that I absolutely love in London or in Europe in general, over in Italy. Like the Zaras are amazing there. Y'all, in the US, we get hand-me-downs, okay? From the Zara. Stuff that they don't want, they send it to the US. So anyway, let's get into this fragrance, y'all. I've worn this fragrance 4 times so far. I've gotten compliments twice, one by a woman and one by a man. They were absolutely head over heels, asking the name of the fragrance, all of that, asking what's in the fragrance, all of that, because it's so delicious. It is, I don't consider it a gourmand. It is very gourmand leaning. It smells slightly edible because of the amber and the jasmine inside. It kind of pushes it, for me, out of the gourmand league, but it is a delicious fragrance. It makes you want to drink yourself, okay? So anyway, like I said, it comes in this package. It came in the box from Selfridges. It comes with the tissue paper, the yellow box, a regular brown box on the outside, and then they send you this bag that it comes in as well. I thought the box was going to be a little more lavish. This fragrance runs about approximately, if you order from Selfridges, it's going to cost you about $350 with tax, shipping, all that, y'all. So yeah, this is a gift for me. You know, treat yourself, don't cheat yourself, all that, okay? So anyway, I thought the packaging would be a little more luxe because of the price of the fragrance and the bottle, but the bottle is luxe, y'all. So anyway, Boadicea, not Bodacious, Boadicea the Victorious. Bodacious, okay? Every time I think about Bodacious, I think about big, large, huge, luscious, you know, all of that. Bodacious, like a bodacious body, all of that. So anyway, let's get into the fragrance. So when I opened it up, I did an unboxing on Instagram. Go see it. And the music with the unboxing just made it so luxe and so grand. So it comes inside this like I don't know if it's a satin. It's like a satin polyester. It's not real satin. Satin polyester blend cloth here, and it just sits there. So just lift it out, and that's basically it, y'all. So the box is hard cardboard, and that's pretty much it. So the bottle is beautiful. It looks handmade pretty much, especially the plaque that's on the back. So the top is so detailed. Look at that. There's some detailing in there. I think it's all metal. You know, the bottle's gorgeous, you know, pretty simple on the front, but this is beautiful. You know, I love art, you know, I love design, graphic design, all of that. And that's why I love Xerjoff. You know, he was a graphic designer. So when it came to the details and the packaging of his boxes, he went all the way out with all the graphic designs and the beautiful pictures and all that. But anyway, back to Boadicea the Victorious. So there's a plate on the back. You know, you can tell this is like handmade because there's a little bit of imperfections, the scratching, there's the marking of the brand, Boadicea the Victorious, and then it says on the bottom, the same Bodacious, the name. It's beautiful. You know, it doesn't look manufactured. It looks like everything was done by hand. You know, very beautiful bottle. I love all of their bottles. They have some green bottles, some red bottles, some yellow bottles. You know, this kind of makes you want to dive into the house even more, but they're a bit expensive. So anyway, let's get into the fragrance. So, you know, pop the top off. The top is not magnetic, but it definitely is pretty heavy, and it's secured with like heavy plastic inside. There's no emblem or anything inside that I could see. It comes with a pretty basic, you know, seal and cap around the top. Actually, this is a little sticky, but it's probably coming from, I don't think it's coming from the juice. It's coming from the top inside. So anyway, y'all, let's get into this fragrance. Now, I absolutely love it, and it was a blind buy, okay? I'm crazy, right? I blind bought this fragrance like everything else in my life, okay? Blind buying husbands, blind marrying husbands. Blind marrying husbands, blind buying fragrances, like all of that, y'all. So anyway, ex-husbands, okay? Anyway, I'll go ahead and give you, this is very like a warm, spicy, woody. It's fruity, it's sweet, it's boozy. Oh, I love a great boozy fragrance. It's boozy, it's amazing, it's all of that. So in here you have your cherry, you have your cognac, almond, cloves, you have heliotrope, which makes it so, like, gives it a little bit of a powderiness. You have your beautiful jasmine, you have your jasmine sambac, let's correct that. You have your Moroccan rose, Tonka bean, vanilla, tobacco, sandalwood, musk, amber, and vetiver. Now, it's not a heavy vetiver fragrance because I was wondering how the vetiver would work. It probably just gives it a little bit of a boost or brightness, maybe to the cherry, but I was wondering how the vetiver was going to work with all the booziness and the sweetness, you know, and the Tonka bean and all those, and the amber, all of that. But, you know, y'all, this is so good. So I'm going to go ahead and spray it, okay? Nice atomizer, you know, not amazing, but it's great. So, and this fragrance. Now, it's pretty simple, very, very simple. There's a beautiful amber, there's a beautiful jasmine, there's a beautiful stewed dark cherry smell, luscious almonds, like almond chips, like a raw almond, not a salty almond. It's like a raw almond, and you get that cognac for that booziness, that dark, what do they call it? Dark alcohol, brown alcohol, you know? That's basically what you get. Now, as far as the almond is concerned, I was sort of getting like more of an amaretto scent because I think it's mixed with a cherry. And then I started to get, I was like, I don't know if you grew up eating sunflower seeds, but I grew up eating sunflower seeds all, like most of my life. But it smells like, not the salty sunflower seeds with a hole on it. It's giving me that nutty scent as well. It's the sunflower seeds that already come, not with the saltiness. These are raw sunflower seeds. It doesn't have any salt on it. It comes dehulled and just in a bag, some that you can just like throw in your mouth. So I'm getting almond nuttiness, but I'm also getting a sunflower seed smell, you know, with this as well. And I don't know if it's the Tonka bean, you know, mixed with the sandalwood, you know, and the almond and the cherry and the cognac, but it's regardless of the nuts that I'm getting and this fragrance, it's absolutely amazing. Would I purchase this again? If I ran out of this fragrance, yes, I would purchase this again. I also had a decant and have sampled Tom Ford's Lost Cherry, which I will compare this to multiple times. You know, yes, the performance is not that great. Yes, you can carry a decant. This compared to Lost Cherry, they are similar, but Bodacious is giving me so much more. It's giving you booziness. It's giving you, you know, the cognac in here. It has much more character, much more layers. It transitions more than Tom Ford Lost Cherry. That fragrance, to me, it's pretty linear. As soon as you spray it, it smells the same. Cherry, almonds, some vanilla, all that. This has an amazing vanilla in it as well. But this gives me so much more with the jasmine and the amber, you know, and the brightness of the fragrance. This is definitely, like I said, very much leaning gourmand, definitely unisex, you know. This was an amazing blind buy. This might fall in closer or towards the end of the year. This might fall into the category of, I could see this falling into the category of most amazing blind buys of 2022. I can't believe we're still saying that. Or most successful blind buys of 2022, y'all. And yeah, absolutely love this fragrance. It's delicious. It's bodacious and delicious all at the same time. The performance, y'all. 12 hours in, because I wear this to work. You already know I'm not gonna wear something too crazy to work, but I wear just about everything I would wear outside, I would wear to work. I wouldn't put so much on. I sprayed this about, let's say, 10 times that night. 8 to 10 times I did spray this because I usually spray on my neck, on the back of, I sprayed it about 10, 12 times, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie. So, because I forgot I sprayed it on my clothes, my neck, my chest, like all that, my wrist. So I sprayed it about 10 to 12 times, and 12 hours in, I could still smell it in moderation. So this fragrance has an amazing performance. The sillage was good. Like I said, I got compliments. The projection is amazing. Like all of it. Now, about 4 hours in, it does become a little muted, a little softer. It sits closer to the skin, but if you spray it on your skin and your skin warms up and your body heats up, you're gonna get an amazing sillage, and it's gonna start projecting all over again, y'all. So anyway, everything about this fragrance I absolutely love. Amazing blind buy, and I'm so glad that I loved it. And like I said, if you are tired of Tom Ford's Lost Cherry and its performance, if you want something with more character, more booziness on top of the cherry and the almond that Tom Ford's Lost Cherry is giving you, then you need to try this here because it's a beautiful fragrance, and I'm ready to dive into more from the house. But I actually want to go visit London. I'm coming to London, y'all. All of my friends that are watching this that are in London, this year I will be coming to London, hopefully before the summertime. We're gonna go to Harrods. I love Harrods, and you know, try a bunch of these Boadicea fragrances, and you know, maybe I'll find another one that I love. But anyway, amazing scent, you know, amazing. It's amazing all the way around, and I absolutely love it. The cognac, the cloves, the heliotrope, the spiciness, like all of it. The powderiness it's not too powdery to where it leans feminine. It's just a slight powderiness. The cloves, you know, gives it a little, you know, a little herbalness to it. But it's, yeah, the fragrance is stunning. Get your nose on it. I think you can order samples from the site. But yeah, perfection in a bottle, y'all. That is it for this review. Love you all. Go out to the world, spread amazing sillage, do good, be good, all of that. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to go work out in a little bit, have my coffee. Lovely cup. Look at that. This is the Hamza. A lot of people ask me, why do you always wear the Hamza and the evil eye? Some people call it evil eye. I call it the protective eye. You know, I'm well traveled. I love other cultures. I love the meanings behind a lot of things. And, you know, this is the Middle Eastern culture. And the Hamza means the hand of God. There's the eye in the middle and the protective eye, or some would call the evil eye. Like I said, it's the protective eye to me. Okay, but yeah, the Hamza means the hand of God. They have a lot of images, you know, over in other countries, and we just have to respect them and love them as well. You know, get engulfed in the culture, y'all, okay? Everybody's culture. Learn things about other people. Connect with other people. That's what we need to do in life. That is why we're down here on this earth, to help connect, you know, to love and inspire y'all. All right, have an amazing day. Enough preaching. Go on to the world, spread amazing sillage, do good, be good, all of that. And I absolutely love you all. Bye-bye.